Hey friends, it's Sarah. Quick question for you. Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice and thought, wait, do I really sound like that? It's a strange little jolt, isn't it, hearing yourself played back? Well, on this day, one man became the very first human being in history to feel that exact jolt. And by the end of this story, you're going to understand just how strange and how wonderful that moment really was. It's August of 1877. In a workshop in New Jersey, a 30-year-old inventor named Thomas Edison has been tinkering with telegraph machines, trying to find a way to record and repeat messages. And somewhere in all that tinkering, he starts to wonder about something much bigger. What if you could capture a sound itself, not just words on a page, but the actual sound of a voice? So he builds a strange little machine, a cylinder wrapped in tinfoil, with a needle attached to a small horn. Here's the idea. You speak into the horn, the needle presses tiny grooves into the foil as your voice vibrates it. And then, if you're lucky, if this whole wild idea actually works, you can run the needle back over those same grooves and hear it again. Nobody, and I mean nobody, had ever done this before. So Edison leans in and he needs something simple to say. Not a speech, not a song, just something familiar. And what comes out of his mouth is a nursery rhyme almost 50 years old already, one that generations of mothers had been reciting to their children for as long as anyone could remember. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And then he does the impossible part. He runs the needle back over those grooves, and his own voice plays back to him. Friends, we take this so completely for granted now. Voicemail, podcasts, videos of your kids' first words. But in that moment, in that little workshop, Edison was so stunned that by his own account, he was, quote, never so taken aback in my life. A grown man, a brilliant inventor, absolutely amazed by the sound of himself. Here's a number that puts this in perspective. That little nursery rhyme, written about a real girl and her real pet lamb, was already close to 50 years old by the time Edison spoke it into his machine. But in that one moment, it became something else entirely. It became the very first words in what we now call recorded sound, a technology that would eventually let us capture every kind of human voice there is. Wedding vows, bedtime stories, a grandmother's laugh, a father's advice, voices we'd otherwise lose the moment they're spoken. And isn't that really the heart of it? Before this machine, if you wanted to remember what someone sounded like, you had memory alone, and memory fades. After this machine, for the very first time, a voice could outlive the moment it was spoken in. A voice could outlive even the person who spoke it. And that, my friends, brings me to something I think about often. We live in a world now where recording a voice takes one tap on a phone. So here's my gentle nudge for you today. The next time you're with someone you love, someone whose voice you can't imagine ever being without, hit record, just for 30 seconds. Ask them to tell you one memory. You'll be amazed what a treasure that little clip becomes. And if you'd like a little more help capturing not just voices, but the stories behind them, in writing, in your own words or theirs, I've put together a completely free family story writing guide. It's full of simple, gentle prompts to help your family stories live on the way Edison's little rhyme did, 150 years and counting. You'll find the link right below this video, completely free. If today's story struck a chord with you, go ahead and hit subscribe and come back tomorrow, because every single day we uncover another little spark of history that just might change how you see your own family's story. I'll see you in the next one, friend.